Welcome to today's video. Today, I want to start off by knowing what is the baseline power that the off-road Miata is making, because I have some plans to do some power adders, some things to try and like get us out of the mud bog a lot easier, because right now, the thing's pretty much a first gear car, especially when you're off-roading. And the main reason for that is we have these huge wheels and tires on here. And obviously with the gearing and stuff, yes, we have a 4.3 diff and stuff, but just because you've got such big tires on it, it really kind of changes the final gear ratio and it leaves it feeling really boggy. And let's be honest, it's NA, there's no turbo or anything like that. So this thing is, it's definitely not peppy. So I want to try and do some power adders, but before we do any power adders, we want to know if it's making any real differences. And the only way to know that is to dyno it. So let's get a baseline, throw this thing on the dyno and see what it makes. One other thing is I have this motorbike exhaust tip here. I want to try and see if we can make something happen with that. Maybe not, so it's not hanging out like that, but you know, it'd be kind of cool if it was just like here or something like that, just a tiny bit. But I don't know, we'll muck around with that later and see if we can do anything with this actually, or if it's going to even make a difference, because you guys know that custom exhaust we did the other day did absolutely jack all. It looks good under there though. I think it's going to be mental on the dyno. This is the second pretty much straight pipe Miata I've brought Jack to dyno on his dyno. I feel sorry for his ears. Here comes the ear rape. Oh God. It's worse than I remember. Oh yeah. Yep. Worse than I remember. Oh my gosh. Hey waifu. Let's bring this thing up. See what we make. Figured I'll let Jack take this beast up on the dyno. Huh? Nah, that's the Yeeata. Look at Jack. Looks so funny bringing this thing on the dyno. What do you think of that exhaust? Do you like it? I think this is the second Miata I brought here to dyno. There's a cherry bomb on this as well.
You know what? I don't know if I'm into the sound.
Me either. I made up, you should look at my custom fab job under there. I literally thought it was gonna make it a bit better, but it completely ruined it even more.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It does look kind of nice though up in there. Not gonna lie, for AutoZone parts.
I like the wheels.
Yeah, the wheels are pretty sick. Diamond Racing? Yeah.
Max's bighorns are badass.
Are they?
Yeah. Great
Hell
tire.
yeah.
You're not gonna get stuck with these.
Well, I definitely did get stuck, but that's because I went in like. You ready? You got the earmuffs on? All right.
If you got stuck, you were in some you shouldn't have been into.
Well, yeah, I definitely shouldn't have been there.
But the idea here is this will get you out of most jams.
Oh, for sure. Okay, so we're strapping this thing down now, just finishing up, making sure we're all tight. Good to go. Maybe a little bit more there. All right. Whew. We don't want this thing coming off the dyno. She's pretty, she's got a lot of power.
Pretty rowdy?
She's pretty rowdy in first gear. All right. I'm kind of excited. I hope this thing makes at least like 94. That'd be sick. We'll find out in a little bit. So we're now calibrating the dyno, getting stuff spun up. 3,000 RPM. Oh boy, listen to that tire sound. Yikes. Yes. Yes, this has to happen. This has to happen. I'm ready for that. Jack, we got the nitrous ready. Are you ready for this? 150? I was thinking 300 shot.
Oh, you're saying let her rip.
Just let her rip. No, we'll wait. We'll do some bass lines first, and then I'll call you in. Here we go. Oh. longest dyno pull you've ever done, or what?
69.
69 horsepower. Wow. That's bad. A whole 69 horsepower. Was that a third gear pull? That? No.
Big ass tires, man.
Yeah, that's what ruins it. Far out. Marcus, 69 horsepower. Yeah, needs some ghetto NOS. You want?
God,
Yeah.
that's terrible.
Right?
Terrible.
So what do you think, like if we put some normal street tires on this, like some daisies, do you think we'd pick up power?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So just because we got those big tires and wheels on there, it just ruins the gear ratio.
Did you check your ignition timing?
No, should probably check that, hey.
Just like bump it all the way.
Bump it all the way, retarded 100%?
No, not retarded, advance.
Oh, advance it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let's try advancing timing. Let's get some power back. Let's get the timing light out, see what we can work with. So what we've just gone and done now is we've advanced the timing by using the cam angle sensor. We've loosened it and advanced it all the way, as far as it can go. Just 0 to 100. We want as much power as we can to squeeze out of this thing. And it's a 1.6, it's Miata, NA, it can handle fully advancing that, so don't worry about it. If you got a Miata at home, while I will not recommend you do this because I don't want to be held responsible for anything that may or may not happen. Don't do it on a turbo car. 100% don't do it on a turbo car. Yeah, but NA, we're all G. So let's have some fun. I can't get over how slow this thing pulls. 63, we made less. We made less. Wow. Put it back. Put it back where it belongs. Oh man. Oh no. Oh, this thing's terrible. Are you disappointed?
This thing is horrible.
Are you disappointed?
Yes.
I'm sorry I brought this to your dyno.
You picked the right word. Disappointed.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, Jack. Maybe, hopefully we can make this better with some adders.
Is the air filter clogged or something?
I mean, actually it could be. It could be. I did go through some mud and water. Maybe we should pull it off.
So lethargic.
Yeah.
It's literally depressing. I'll just take. Yeah.
I mean, I can open her up, clean her out, have a look. Is there dirt and mud in there? Probably is. All right, we're gonna look at the air filter real quick, but we ain't gonna leave it there. If we have to, I'm holding that bottle up there and we're spraying it. We got to do something. We got to make this thing. It's got to make at least 70 horsepower.
Yeah. How weak.
It's so weak.
Put the stock size tires back on.
Yeah, stock size tires back on. Yeah, it would make more power then. So we got timing back where it was. I opened up the air box, turned it this way, get some colder air in there, and no restriction from the filter, which you can tell is pretty full of dirt and mud and things like that. I mean, this thing's definitely swallowed a little bit of water. You can really tell from the air box there. But let's just see if we're gonna make any more power right now. Hopefully we can. Gets better every time. Yikes. That air filter was taking a lot. All right, where's the NOS at? We getting the bottle? Let's give it a little spray. All right, I had to quickly run back to the shop because what we're about to do required this hat. Oh man, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited at the same time. This is probably the dumbest thing we've ever done on this channel. I'll give you a thumbs up to go. Yep. talking about. Yeah, man, that was great.
So when are you getting a nitrous kit?
I mean, we got one now. It's just me. We just need some.
I have a single dry shot injection. Just, you know.
I'm worried about air fuel ratio, but
Why?
why?
You just sprayed it with a dry shot.
I know.
So my theory is you don't need this all the time. It's just.
But I want to use it all the time.
But you know, when you're on the trail, you get a little bit.
Yeah.
You just need a little pick me
up. For sure.
And that's it.
All right. Well, guys, I think we answered the question of what power adder we're going with. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. We'll make some calls and make something happen. But this thing, man, with those big tires to make pretty much we made like what 114 flat.
Started at 69.
Yeah.
So basically 70. So 50 horsepower.
50 horsepower.
45 horsepower.
Damn.
It's like a 50 shot.
Yeah, that was good. I was so controlled with that. I was like concentrating so much to make sure I didn't overload it. You can really hear the motor love it though.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah, nitrous is amazing.
It is.
All right.
It's addictive.
It is addicting. Whew. I also like how cold this bottle is right now.
How gonna go?
Where?
180.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, Jack, thank you again. We got a baseline. We know where we're at and what we need to do. Let's make it happen. I have to admit, I'm really surprised at just how much that little bit of NOS made such a big difference on this car. But at the same time, like I knew it was gonna make more power, but I was thinking like, cause that bottle's kind of empty and everything, maybe 20, 25. It's such a pick me up. I mean, obviously having the airflow meter and that dirty filter out of there helped a lot more as well. But it just goes to show, we started at like 69, we then ended up going down to 63 when we advanced the timing. So we set the timing back, took the air filter out, and gained, I think we hit like 79 or something on that third run. And then the nitrous obviously is the one where we won at. Let's lift this thing up. Up. There she goes. Man, I'm so pumped to do some adders on this. This is gonna be fun. I hope you guys are ready. So there you guys go. By no means is this thing a fast car, and it is not meant to be. Obviously, it's got the lift kit on there. It's got the massive wheels and tires. This thing is meant to just be an off-road vehicle, have stupid fun in it. That's exactly what we've been doing with it. Now, I am focusing on doing some power adders, and we're gonna do a bunch of other mods to make it kind of like the ultimate off-road vehicle, which you'll see in tomorrow's video. But for now, I think it's great to know that we have our baseline. We know what this thing's been making with like how much we've ruined it with the big wheels and stuff. But yeah, this thing by no means is meant to be fast. It's just meant to be fun. And I'm sure a lot of you guys that are into like off-roading stuff and whatnot, that you can understand the attraction to something like this for someone like me. And I'm sure many of you out there as well feel the same way. So smash that like button if you like what we're doing with this car. I'm really excited for what we're going to be doing this week. And there's some other crazy things happening this week as well. We're going to do that race with Rudnick. He's got to fix his roadster because we're just waiting on that. We've got a dyno, the final dyno for the Forged Miata to get its final numbers before that thing goes away. It was actually already supposed to be gone by now, but due to Father's Day and plans and stuff like that, they couldn't come pick it up on time. So things have kind of been pushed back another week once again. But all of that aside, I'm really excited because this is just something I've never done before, and I have been interested in rally and all that kind of stuff. So getting some kind of seat time, bombing trails and stuff like that, it's great. It's, I don't know, just confidence boosting. I'm ranting again. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Smash that like button, write us a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all in tomorrow's video for some Yeeata fun. Let's go. Ciao, Mata.